Here's a massive gem in the story of God, so you can see the hand of God in everything. These are one of my new favorite chocolates. They are orange thin mints. Why? Because every word divides by 3. Orange divides by 3, thin divides by 3, just like fat, and mince divides by 3. These things are so delicious. This is like my new de facto flavor when I wake up in the morning. Orange thin mints. I thought chocolate mints were good, and I thought orange chocolate was good, but now genius of genius, God has ordained these things to be together for, apparently Zachary is since 1950, I don't know if that'll show up on this camera. We're going to solve Zachary, the company, right now, but orange thin mints. And yes, this box is exactly 99 grams, which is king for the number 3. Everything can be solvable. For example, on every box is the net weight. That's the most important thing to all the distributors. Well, net divides by 3, and weight divides by 3. So net weight divides by 3. What does it add to? I believe weight, from my recollection, is 72, a triple of triple eights. And then net is 39. So when you add 72 to 39, net weight adds perfectly to 111 in 9 letters. Let's write that out, because this applies to every single packaged good in the history of the universe. And then when you put the word the in front, then it adds up to the famous 144. So net weight equals 111 in 9 letters. And then when you add the word the in front to say the net weight, now you get the famous 144, which divides by 3 at 12 and 24, in 12 letters, which divides by 3. Is that not genius beyond reason? It is genius beyond reason. Count the number of strokes in this guy. Well, I'm satisfied with that. That's good. So the net weight, there you go. But orange thin mints. I'm so excited about this because these are literally a favorite of mine as of now. I have one right here. Orange thin mints. I'm going to pop this whole thing in my mouth to the glory of God. It is superb. Superb. So we're going to solve the company name Zachary. Incidentally, one of the reasons why I wear an orange shirt is because orange divides by 3 and neon divides by 3. So we're going to solve orange thin mints, and we're going to solve the entire company Zachary, which has been around since 1950. Okay. What you have to understand is that this company and all the people that have made it what it is, and this very product, and all the people that make it what it is, were ordained by God, created by God, given by God. It's all from God, but the mechanism wherewith God has ordained Himself to take and collect the glory for all of these things in all of world history is everything has a name, and every letter has a number. And you add up the numbers and you see the glory of the Triune God screaming out at you on every single tiny thing that has ever been named that is a gift among men, including this fine product here. So, let's dig in. Orange thin mints is the official name of this product. Every word divides by 3, and grade 1 children can do the math. Orange equals 60. Starting with the famous letter O, God's favorite letter to glorify the number 3. Just ask His own personal name, God, that has O at dead center. Thin. Whether fat or thin, you glorify the Triune God, because thin divides by 3 and fat divides by 3. What does thin add to? 51 divides by 3. So already, orange plus thin adds to the famous 111 for the number 3. Perfect. And then mints. Did you notice that it's the plural that God loves? Why? Well, because God is 3 persons. The more the merrier. That is a divine truth. I say it all the time. The more people we can get out, the better. For a volleyball weekend, the more the merrier. The more kids you can have, the merrier. Have as many kids as God will possibly bless you with. The more the merrier. And the plural is always more glorious than the singular, basically. Okay? All right, I'm basically totally. And so the TS, the marriage couple made in heaven, make 39. And then all this glory here, min, adds to 36. 27 plus the 9 is 36. So, and 36 plus 39 is 75. So altogether, all three of these words divide by 3. And I've just been led by the Lord to count the number of letters in this. You've got 6 letters for the word orange. You've got 4 letters for the word thin, which knits together with the 5 letters from the word mince to make 9 letters over here. This divides by 3, this divides by 3. Grand total is 15, which is king for the number 3. Remember, that's the same value as the famous O, which kickstarts this whole operation. So the number of words is 3, which divides by 3. The number of letters is 15, which divides by 3. You can count the number of strokes. Let's see. 1 short, 1 above, 2 above, 1 above, 2 above. Okay, I'm not going to do it right now. It does not divide by 3 perfectly, but you'll use the law of prime. So what is the grand total of this whole thing? 111 plus 75 is 186, which divides by 3, of course. That's 3 times 62, which is special because 62 is all factor 6, glorifies the number 3. It's also a double of 31, which glorifies the number 3. Done. In 3 digits that, amazingly, these 3 digits also add to the number 15. It's all for the number 3. The more you look, the more you see. So there you go. We solved the official. And now, what color are these concoctions? Well, let's not believe the box. Let's take a bite into one of them again. What are the colors? Well, colors are technically, if I didn't get that sugary thing coming off, orange and brown. And these things are just heavenly. Go out and buy a box right now. Orange and brown both divide by 3. In fact, they both divide by 12, differing by 12. And so we can solve the colors. And you can also add red to the party. The color of the logo. Red divides by 3. Okay. So orange plus brown is 60 plus 72. Adds to 132, divides by 3. But let's solve the creamy mint and orange flavored center. Rich dark chocolate. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. And rich dark chocolate. You can solve everything, this whole thing, but we are here to solve Zachary next. That's the company that's been around since 1950. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm just seeing what else. Ooh, and in particular, it's Zachary Confections. Well, that's really cool because Confections also divides by 3. A family-owned American company. Cool. Okay. And yes, by Divine Ordinance, nutrition facts on the back of every box divides by 3. The more you look, the more you see. It's not complicated. But let's solve Zachary quickly. This is really simple. Zachary finishes with the +1 over here, and then this glory fest is 3s here. And look at how beautiful the name Zachary is. The C divides by 3, the R divides by 3. Okay. And then you can put the Z and the A together to make 27, the perfect cube of 3, and HA, which is 9. ZA is a triple of 9, 27. HA is 9, genius. R is double 9, C is 3. That's like pure 3s the whole way. 21 plus 27, here's the gold train of 3s, and the word Zachary, that equals 48. And then the Y is what we call the famous +1, like a trill on the end. You see Zachary, it's just that little send-off, pure 3s. And if you want to be really good, which we do, you'll calculate that the full text adds to the famous 73, which is now, 73 is prime. Well, which prime is it? It is, lo and behold, bang on the nose, the famous 21st prime, which is, of course, a 7-fold set of 3s. Perfect. So in every way, the name Zachary, down to the detail, glorifies the number 3. Perfect. Done. And that's the company. So we've just solved the entire company Zachary, and we've solved their number 1 product, I'm guessing, orange thin mints. There you go. Let's move on. Everything you've ever seen or heard, is solvable for the Trinity. And what's embarrassing is that none of this is in our schools. But God is the King of surprises, and that's why this is happening. Amen.